Good morning guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a quick flip through of a custom order that's just going out today. It's an custom order for a bespoke circuit assembly journal for note taking at 2 Bible-based assembly days. Now they happen twice a year and have a different program each time. And my friend who's ordered this one, ordered one earlier on in the year. She was the one who came up with the idea of having the 2 programs in the one journal, which I think was absolutely genius. Hadn't thought of that myself. She ordered one for her friend that was honeybee themed, and if you remember, but I will link the video below to that one. And then she wants one for herself as well. So this is hers. This is hers, and it's about to be delivered. She wanted something smaller. A little bit older and is hard of hearing, so she says she doesn't take loads of notes but wanted something that she can jot down key scriptures and key thoughts. So she kept saying not lots of pages, but she wants it to be pretty. So that's what I've done. I've repurposed this book cover, and it is 13 centimeters wide and 21 centimeters long. Has 56 pages in it altogether, and I'll talk you through it. So here we go. So I fabric lined the inside of the book, and I've layered fabric, and I liked this pattern, so I layered fabric, just and a little butterfly on the back there. I've done a hitch post and hair tie closure, and here we go. So I've just did a little pocket, which I like anyway, and I've just popped a little postcard in. She's not used to junk journaling, and I wanted it to be pretty but not too fussy, so there's quite a lot of continuity. Two signatures, so one signature for each of the programs. And what I've done with this is I've doubled up on the pages. I've glued pages back to back, so they're quite easy to they're quite substantial. Right, so this is a removable program for the first one, and the idea is that the program can be moved to wherever you're note taking. So and wherever you finish for lunchtime, you just flip it over, and then you've got the afternoon program on the back there, and you pin it in as you go. So that's the idea of that. So let's just go into it. I've done lots of layering. Try not to be too fussy with the embellishments because it needs to be written in. Lays quite flat. And what I've done is from the program taken key phrases, key thoughts, song titles, and basically just done little what do they call those? You know, those. So I've done a selection of pages. If you can see, they built others up. So looking at scriptural examples of people who are encouraging, which I think is lovely. This paper is from the Works, and it's just like a little notepad, a flat notepad, and I've done them back to back. I've glued 2 together. It feels really nice. And I thought for continuity I would use just a selection of those kind of pages. You'll see what I mean. I haven't gone for too random. Because if you're not used to junk journaling, it can be a little bit confusing, and I didn't want that for her. A little bit of stamping, need to pin that in. I just liked this with the yellow roses. Didn't actually use it in the end, but I'm going to pin that in. So you've got the just laying with the butterfly stamp in this one, and a bit of stamping. I love it. I love the way it's turned out. Bit of William Morris sort of wallpaper design just going on there. And the centre of this one is one from my Kate Greenaway book. And I've just done a little bit of layering on the page there. Now I take a lot of space for my notes, so this is a bit alien to me, but she was quite specific. There you go. That was from my Reader's Digest book. Not too many pages, but I wanted them to be interesting. This is from a vintage floral colouring book. I love that. I love the way that's sewn out. So just a bit of layering again. And some key thoughts. The review questions at the back I've popped in here so that she can write those down, the answers down. It's all in. And I just pop that on the back. Oh, that looks really pretty. So that's the end of the first signature. As you can see, it does lie quite flat, which is lovely. And so the second signature, I've basically done the theme on the front and done a collaged, well, you can see what I've done here. Just layered one of my flowers and some scrapbook paper. I think it looks really pretty, ink the edges. And for that one, there you go. That's the removable program, and I've just done a little bit of layering. Just done a little bit of layering on that one. Bit of wide washi. To be a little bit different from the first one, but not too much so, if you see what I mean. So can you see again on the continuity? So I've got those same pages in, just a little the same selection in a kind of in an order, so that it has some continuity, but still has a little bit of variety as well. Just love this image. This is from some card making images, I think, from Hobbycraft. I just think that's so pretty. The centre of the signature. Review questions on the coffee dyed paper on that one. And what I wanted to do, because you didn't want lots of writing space for her assembly days, I did want to put a third signature in, which was just for notes, for anything else you wanted to pop in, whether it be sort of favourite thoughts, other talks, special talks that might come up, whatever. So, but I didn't have room in this signature for it to lay flat. In the end, I put the third signature together, didn't have the room to put it in. It lays quite nicely just with the two. So what I've done here is I've ended this about 2/3 of the way through the second signature, the second program. I've ended it here with review questions and done like a feature here, and then started again. So this little section here can be for any extra notes that she wants to put in from other times. Little pocket, a little bit from the Reader's Digest thingy, just some little bits that I hadn't used from the other signature, and so that's got a little bit of fabric in there because it's, you know, it's more random really for what she wants to pop in. A little bit of washi, that's from that window themed washi from Rosie Art Atelier, which I absolutely love. A little layering here, and just to say that these florals are in my, I've done floral pack shares. These and everything that you've seen in this, or these that from the floral pack book that I have in my shop. And that one there. Oh yes, the front. Let me see. That one there. That's all from those little floral packs that I've got on the go in my shop. If you wanted some for yourself, let's pop that up there. I really like that. I just love that. Let's pop it there. I'll do an extra. Stamping. So just enough interest, I think, to have a share of interest really, but not too much so that it's confusing for somebody who wants something pretty but isn't used to junk journaling. So won't be sort of bit phased or dazed by the concept. And I've just popped a little notebook. I've just done a little, I just love that. That's from that classic, was it Travellers? It's from the Works. So I just did a little notebook to, probably will pop it in when I give it to her, but I didn't want it to be too much of a strain on the spine of the book. And that can be for anything she wants really. Anything else that she likes, she got something she can pop in her handbag. And that's more junk journaling, isn't it? But it gives her a bit of an option. So that will go with that. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. I hope you enjoyed that. As I say, these ones I will be doing as a custom order. both signatures together. So take care, and I've got some happy mail that I need to share with you guys. That'll probably be coming up in the next few days, as well as the next instalment. Hopefully the barista collection will be finished too, so keep them peeled, and what's the word? Yes, just keep an eye out for my new videos. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Bye bye.